Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 23rd January. A journey through time of 23rd January 2025, Thursday. Today's that is 23rd January highlight in history. 1656. Blaise Pascal publishes the first of his Lettres Provinciales. 1719. The Principality of Liechtenstein is created within the Holy Roman Empire. 1789. Georgetown College, the first Catholic university in the United States, is founded in Georgetown, Maryland, now a part of Washington, D.C., when Bishop John Carroll, R.E.V. Robert Molyneux, and R.E.V. John Aston purchased land for the proposed academy for the education of youth. 1793. Second partition of Poland. 1795. After an extraordinary charge across the frozen Juidarji, the French cavalry captured 14 Dutch ships and 850 guns in a rare occurrence of a battle between ships and cavalry. 1846. Slavery in Tunisia is abolished. 1849. Elizabeth Blackwell is awarded the MD by the Geneva Medical College of Geneva, New York, becoming the United States' first female doctor. 1870. In Montana, US cavalrymen killed 173 Native Americans, mostly women and children, in what becomes known as the Marias Massacre. 1879. Anglo-Zulu War. The Battle of Roorkee's Drift ends. 1899. The Malolos Constitution is inaugurated, establishing the first Philippine Republic. Emilio Aguinaldo is sworn in as its first president. 1900. Second Boer War. The Battle of Spion Kop between the forces of the South African Republic and the Orange Free State and British forces ends in a British defeat. 1904. Ellesund Fire. The Norwegian coastal town Ellesund is devastated by fire, leaving 10,000 people homeless and one person dead. Kaiser Wilhelm II funds the rebuilding of the town in Jugendstil style. 1909. RMS Republic, a passenger ship of the White Star Line, becomes the first ship to use the security distress signal after colliding with another ship, the SS Florida, of the Massachusetts coastline, an event that kills 6 people. The Republic sinks the next day. 1912. The International Opium Convention is signed at The Hague. 1919. The first regional congress at peasants, workers and insurgents is held by the Magno China at Velikomi Khalifica. 1920. The Netherlands refuses to surrender the exiled Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany to the Allies. 1937. The trial of the anti-Soviet Trotskyist Center seized 17 mid-level communists accused of sympathizing with Leon Trotsky and plotting to overthrow Joseph Stalin's regime. 1941. Charles Lindbergh testifies before the US Congress and recommends that the United States negotiate a neutrality pact with Adolf Hitler. 1942. World War II. The Battle of Rabaul commences Japan's invasion of Australia's territory of New Guinea. 1943. World War II. Troops of the British Eighth Army capture Tripoli in Libya from the German-Italian Panzer Army. 1945. World War II. German Admiral Karl Donitz launches Operation Hannibal. 1950, the Knesset resolves that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. 1957, American inventor Walter Frederick Morrison sells the rights to his flying disc to the Oham toy company, which later renames it the Frisbee. 1958, after a general uprising and rioting in the streets, President Marcos Perez Jimenez leaves Venezuela. 1960, the Betis Cafe USS Triste breaks a depth record by descending to 10,911 meters, 35,797 feet in the Pacific Ocean. 1963, the Guinea-Bissau War of Independence officially begins when PAIGC guerrilla fighters attacked the Portuguese army station in Tithi. 1964, the 24th Amendment to the United States Constitution prohibiting the use of poll taxes in national elections is ratified. 1967, diplomatic relations between the Soviet Union and the Ivory Coast are established. 1967, Milton Keynes, England is founded as a new town by order in council with a planning brief to become a city of 250,000 people. Its initial designated area enclosed three existing towns and 21 villages. The area to be developed was largely farmland, with evidence of continuous settlement dating back to the Bronze Age. 1968, USS Pueblo AGER-2 is attacked and seized by Korean People's Navy. 1982, World Airways Flight 30 overshoots the runway at Logan International Airport in Boston, Massachusetts, and crashes into Boston Harbor. Two people are missing and presumed dead. 1986, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducts its first members, Little Richard, Chuck Berry, James Brown, Ray Charles, Sam Cooke, Fats Domino, the Everly Brothers, Buddy Holly, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Elvis Presley. 1987, Mohammad Syed Harsi Morgan sends a letter of death to Somali President Siad Barre, proposing the genocide of the Isaac people. 1997, Madeleine Albright becomes the first woman to serve as United States Secretary of State. 1998, Netscape announces Mozilla with the intention to release communicator code as open source. 2001, five people attempt to set themselves on fire in Beijing's Tiananmen Square, an act that many people later claim is staged by the Chinese Communist Party to frame Falun Gong and thus escalate their persecution. 2002, US journalist Daniel Pearl is kidnapped in Karachi, Pakistan and subsequently murdered. 2003, a very weak signal from Pioneer 10 is detected for the last time, but no usable data can be extracted. 2018, a 7.9 megawatt earthquake occurs in the Gulf of Alaska. It is tied as the sixth largest earthquake ever recorded in the United States, but there are no reports of significant damage or fatalities. 2018, a double car bombing in Benghazi, Libya kills at least 33 people and wounds dozens of others. The victims include both military personnel and civilians, according to local officials. 2018, the China-United States trade war begins when President Donald Trump places tariffs on Chinese solar panels and washing machines. 2022, mutinying Burkinabe soldiers led by Paul Henry Sandaogo Damiba depose and detain President Roch Marc Christian Kabore amid widespread anti-government protests. 2024, Northwestern Air Flight 738 crashes after takeoff from Fort Smith Airport, killing six people. Thank you very much for your patience.